Hello, hello. How do I change my audio? Oi, oi. I want to change the audio, but how do I go to settings? Oh, hello. I am trying to change the audio because I don't want it to be the webcam audio. I want it to be this thing. So I'm trying to look for the settings. Maybe I should have done that first. Duh. I am good. I'm great, actually. Still looking for the settings. I don't want to end the stream. But I don't want my audio to sound janky either. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've come a long way from February. That's when my first video came out. So I'm happy for that. Let me go tweet this out. I'm not sure how to change the audio, honestly. So, as long as you can hear me, I guess that's fine. I don't know if I'm too loud or not. I did it yesterday. How can I do it today? Oh, okay. Well, that don't sound bad. Thank you. Let me tweet this out. And then we could commence the questions. By the way, you could pretty much ask me anything, really, except for my like social security number, but you know, that's a given. So, where do I go? You would think I would know this by now, but I don't. Oh, why does my thumbnail look like I'm pushing up my bra or something? Oh man. The camera always gets the best pictures. Okay. Tweet it out. It's done. Yeah, still pretty new. I'm still learning a bunch of things, especially with editing. It's like insane. And I'm trying to change my banner on my YouTube page, but Photoshop is crazy. And so I'm like, hello, welcome to the Livestream room. Oh yeah, it's fun. And hello to you back, T-Belly. Live streaming is weird. Yeah, it's like, it's an acquired thing. Try Pick Monkey. For what? For the audio? I swear, I did this yesterday. I don't know why I can't figure it out today. Of all days. Maybe I shouldn't eat a mint. Wow, my audio sounds janky. I'm sorry. This is as professional as it's gonna get. It's not for yeah, it's not for everybody. I like it personally, even though it could get like pretty awkward sometimes, but it does get easier. Oh, how does it feel? It feels good, especially when I'm looking back at February when I first started. It feels kind of like, wow, I put a lot of work and we made it now to 300, which is good. That reminds me of the movie 300, where the Spartans. I don't know if you know that movie. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Roxas Ivering. I like your name, Roxas. Get that to 400. Well, I'm not even gonna think about that right now. Get that to 400. I'm just gonna do as I was doing. So yeah, and hopefully my editing skills grow better because I do need some work, especially with the transitions. And my speaking has become better. I just need to know more transitional words instead of like and yeah, because I say those way too much. So I need to know more transitional words. My English teacher would not be happy if she saw me saying okay or sure. I need to like grow my vocabulary in that department. What poster is in the background? That is a Pokemon map, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and then that is Spirit Tracks. I don't know if you can see it. Oh wait, I just. And that is Phantom Hourglass poster. Whew. I keep auto-focusing. And over there is my Wind Waker puzzle. And that's, where all the other gaming stuff are. That's my bed. Black. I have like a lot of things black. Maybe I should get some color in my room. Are your videos scripted or do you like the general idea of what you talk about? It's kind of a hybrid of scripted and because I write before I make a video. I have them all in my notes. I say a whole bunch of stuff, but when it's time for the video, I tend to just use that as a reference point and then think of other things or other things come to mind or it just doesn't come out as well because I am like on camera. So yeah, I do read a script sometimes. It's just those times I try to edit it out or I try to gather my thoughts first before I say something. So yeah, I do write notes though. They're partly because I like writing. So they're there. They're like long, like really long, but I don't use most of it. Oh yeah, I feel you on the arms and the legs. Let me see if I missed one. Oh well, have fun at work, Roxas. Oh, thank you. Yep, 300. This is Sparta, and I am so happy. What made you want to make videos? Well, a lot of things came into play. Some of the people I follow on Twitter make videos, so I really got inspired by them, especially Dreamcast guy. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers, and Hedox is another one of my favorite YouTubers. So kind of drew inspiration from both of them, and I just wanted to, do the same thing. And I try to, I don't know, like what really made me like jump the gun. It was just an impulse thing, but I'm glad I did it, and I'm gonna stick to it. So it's just generally I wanted to share my passion for video games and like stuff like that. I need to stop saying that. Did you do anything for Cinco de Mayo or just stay home and clean? I didn't do anything. I don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I am Dominican. We don't celebrate that. But happy Cinco de Mayo to anyone who does. It's the Day of the Dead, where you celebrate your ancestors and stuff like that. But I don't celebrate it, so I just stayed home and cleaned basically. I finally got to catch you live. Hello, I am Jocelyn from Twitter. Oh, hi, Jocelyn. Um, You're the one who just started playing. Well, I think you finished Kirby Stars Allies. You like playing it the third time or something. I'm like, what? I still need to finish that game. What's my favorite food? Fish and chips, which is just fish and French fries. I guess tilapia, fish, whatever they serve. I always get fish and chips at restaurants, even though I know I should try something new. It's a it's a classic. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's weird. I don't. Maybe because there's a lot of Hispanics in Miami, so that's probably where you get the, the what's the word? Oh, I hate when that happens. There's a lot of Hispanics in Miami, so that's probably why you thought there's like Cinco de Mayo. But um, I guess. Do you like anime? Yes, I do. I like Fairy Tail, Inuyasha, The Seven Deadly Sins. Well, I used to like Fairy Tail. Death Note. I don't like Hero Academia. Uh, please don't be mean. Oh, thank you, Jordan. Oh, I love your videos and congratulations on the Spyro egg. I'm really excited for the Spyro games. And when I get it, I'm gonna think of you because you're like the Spyro fanboy of my Twitter. So yeah, I'm gonna try it out for the first time. And I want to see what all the Spyro fuss is about. I used to get chicken tenders until I switched to fish and chips. So I'm with you on that. I tend to stay on the same foods. I'm not really one to take risk with food because if it doesn't taste good, it kind of fucks. So, okay, I need to stop cursing. When I finally finished Kirby, yeah, I've heard the hard mode is really hard. So I'm like, whoa, a Kirby game that's hard. If I had money, what game would I make? Wow, that's a loaded question. I would make uh, a really, I don't even know. I don't really know much about the making of games. That's an interesting question, though. I would get back. Let me get back to you on that one. But I would just make an RPG, a big one, if I had ultimate money. It's kind of like Ready Player One. Oh, you're welcome. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Spyro. Comes out in September. Have you seen the Castlevania on Netflix? If you did, um, I'm not really into Castlevania. It looks nice. Um, uh, I can't really say anything about that because I haven't watched season one. I'm not really into Castlevania. I've heard it has a good story though, which is weird because it was like an old classic title, but maybe the anime is different. So why do I have headphones on when it's a speaker? I'm so retarded. Any games that you're looking for from E3? Yes, I'm looking forward to Super Smash Bros. For the Switch. More about that. Hopefully, an Animal Crossing for the Switch. And I really doubt they're gonna do anything with Pokemon. I think that's too big of a title for them to just squish together with Smash. Well, smash them together. I'm so corny. So I don't think Pokemon's on the radar. But I'm excited for that. I'm excited for what Sony has, and let's see what Microsoft has. I'm more like curious about Microsoft than excited. Um, no need to stop cursing. Well, yeah, it's not that no one's making me stop. It's just I feel like that's not really necessary at times. So it kind of feels like, you got to keep it classy when you can. So, yeah. And plus, I don't want that to be a hassle in the future. with the YouTube bot of doom. But I'm not monetized, so right now I'm going free, but I don't want to get on the bad side this early. Hot wings or pizza? Hot wings. Well, if the pizza's from New York, maybe the pizza. Because I don't really like hot wings. I like mild wings. Depends how hot it is. I'm making this more complicated than it has to be. Pizza. No, hot wings. I understand what you mean. Yes, you gotta keep it classic. Not classic. Classy. I'm a lady. I don't want to be, just like cursing up a storm for no reason. Are you going to MagnaCon? Not that I'm aware of. I haven't made any plans. I want to go to a gaming convention one day. There's not really much down here. So yeah, I'm not going to MegaCon. There was one down here, but I missed it. And then I saw all my friends post pictures, and I'm like, y'all didn't invite me? Okay. Well, it's kind of between pizza and hot wings. Yeah, it's like no one's making me. It's my own choice, but I'm still gonna curse here and there because the world today is kind of like fucked up in its own right. Got you more gaming on Splatoon though? Yes, I have. I want to stream it, but I have a laptop, not a computer, so I can't stream through OBS at the moment. I would have to buy a computer, which I'm not even gonna think about that for now. But I will still stream on my PlayStation, so don't worry about that. And sorry about the lack of stream schedule. So yeah. What's some good advice for someone starting a YouTube channel? Oh, I don't think I'm someone to give advice, but for someone who's starting, be active on Twitter. That is my main recommendation because most of the friends I've made were through Twitter. So when people heard I was making a YouTube, I already had friends on Twitter, so they just kind of migrated to the YouTube channel. And it could, help spread the word more instead of YouTube doing that because YouTube won't do that. So my recommendation is be active on Twitter, talk with people, just be active on social media in general. That will help you a lot. Are you in school? No, I'm not. I am not at school, thank God. I graduated, bachelor's in nursing, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going back. School is not that bad. It's just I'm not I'm not up for that life anymore. I'm from the hood, and most of my YouTube's good. Well, yeah, but like I said, it's a personal thing. So cursing, while other people might think it's okay, I'm like, why should I curse when I shouldn't? There's no need. But when I'm playing a game, you bet your ass I'm gonna curse because I get heated. And it's like all bets are off. Why though? How Yeah. Well, I got scholarships, so that helped. But yes, we don't want Tom Nook on our asses. So getting out of school as fast as you can is good. Take double your classes, double your schedules, all that. Get it done and over with. One semester of hell will save you a lot of money. Let me fix my cam. There we go. Ah, what happened? Okay, there you go. Ain't nothing wrong. Oh well, thank you. I hate when people like say, I don't hate, but when people say don't apologize, I feel like saying, I'm sorry. Anyways, it's kind of weird. It's like the thank you. You just have to say thank you. I did get a ticket, a speeding ticket, and I even said thank you to the cop while he was giving me the ticket. That's how impulsively nice I have to be. I'm like, thank you. And I'm like, why am I saying thank you? He's giving me a ticket. So, can you buy me a game? If you win the giveaway. So yeah, sorry about the giveaway being small, but you know, life and but it's something, so yay. And I am gonna keep making content, so there's that. Don't worry, everyone is unique. Yes, everyone is unique. I am very unique. Oh, hi Fly Girl Gaming. Oh, I loved your update video. It was very I could relate to it a lot as someone who struggles with a lot of depression and insecurities. But I'm glad you're back on making YouTube videos. You're killing it, and I hope to see more content from you because you're awesome. And the fact that you have a job and raise your two daughters and make YouTube videos is cool. So keep on going, girl. And we gotta support our female YouTubers. Fly girl. Oh yeah, she's the girl I was talking to. Check out her channel, Fly Girl Gaming. She's really cool. Thank you for being a a-hole. What? Well, I have to like see if people are. The chats are really weird, so it looks like I'm just saying random stuff. Yeah, $50 ain't bad. And I kind of wanted to do two, but I was like, I can't really do two because I invested another piece of equipment. So I was like, I can't do two, but I guess this is everyone's giveaway because here, I'll show you. I wasn't gonna show you guys, but that is a microphone, so you guys can hear me more clearly. I mean, I just need to talk louder, but yep, it's blue. Kind of bought that for me. My friend works at Best Buy and he gets a huge discount. I got that puppy for like $60. So yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, that is a very cool mic. I like that it's blue. My favorite color is blue, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, thank you. So I was like, okay, $50. Let's I probably should. I'm like trying to eat a mint when I probably shouldn't because the microphone. Yes, I can't wait either. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do my setup though because the Yeti has to be plugged into a computer. So I really like the spot over there with the table. But if I have to do the Yeti, I'm probably gonna have to maneuver things again. My poor room, it like triples as where I sleep, where I make videos, where I game, where I do everything else, where I change, where I eat. My poor room. Um, even yeah, I'm like obsessed with blue. I don't really know why. I just like the color. It's like mellow. And I hate the color pink, and usually the opposite of pink is blue, so I guess that's where it came from. But my parents thought I was gonna be a boy, but then I popped out a girl, so I was like, oops. I don't know. That's just a fun fact. Nice porg shirt. Oh, thank you. I love porgs. They are so adorable. They're the best thing about Star Wars, The Last Jedi. It was a good movie, but the porgs really made it for me. Josh? Mhm. I think we're all Floridians. What? What prompted me to do YouTube? Just seeing other YouTube creators and my passion for games, and I have a lot of opinions, so what better way to relieve your opinions than on YouTube? And what made me start gaming? Oh, that's an interesting question. I've gamed for as long as I can remember. I always had a game running. I was a very indoors person, a very introverted person. So I kind of like gravitated towards games since I was young. And then from there, I just kicked it off and it got bigger and bigger. So that's how really I started. It wasn't this grand like origin story or anything. It's just I grew up with games. Invest in a microphone stand. Now I have to buy a stand. Holy moly. I don't want to start this YouTube complaining yet, but yeah, a lot of stuff is involved in making videos. You don't have to have them all. I'm not gonna lie, you don't have to have them all. But you should have just a camera from your phone and somewhere to upload it. That's your basics. But yeah, YouTube is really expensive if you want to start, moving. People think I'm too old for games. Well, yeah, I get that a lot too. And honestly, fuck them. Like, who doesn't like to play games and watch anime? I I don't I can't imagine my life being like that. People have different interests, so you're never too old to do like games or anime or cartoons. I mean, I did the Nintendo Labo, and you know, so to that I just say, be yourself, and you will have a funner life than the person who tells you that. Trust me. Little by little. Yeah, it's like an investment, but you could just start off with the basics and that could last you a good while. Um I kind of spoiled you guys because I got a camera and a microphone, but the basics is pretty much all you need. And when you have the opportunity to, start investing, it's always good to start early, but not too early because you don't want to invest and not get like an outcome. That's why I'm like kind of waiting on the PC front. So, because that's a huge investment. You could draw and make videos. People do live stream drawing while, or they record it while they draw something. Usually, I forgot what they're called. But they draw something and they just talk. I watch a bunch of them, so maybe that's something you're into. And if you are, can you draw me an avatar or a banner? That would be nice. But like I said, you could live stream draws and you could do both. Because most people like something to see and then something to hear. So that's just my recommendation. But do what you like. And if you draw, that's really cool. I wish I could draw. But I was not blessed with artistic skills like that. So uh, I don't remember the last time I drew something. Ish. But I'm creative in other areas like writing. I do write and stuff like that. I need to stop saying that. watch. Like, I say stuff like that so many times. I'm not. I'm. Yeah. I never got criticized for playing games at a like. I mean, I've got criticized, but not as much as other people have. And that's just because, you got to do you, focus on you, do what makes you happy. And you still have to go to work and stuff. So, what you do as your hobby is what you should enjoy. Drink some water. I don't know why I still have this on the speaker. I'm so retarded. You guys haven't noticed, I'm very awkward at times. Yeah, I respect everyone's hobbies as long as it's, legal and it doesn't hurt anyone or themselves and it's not like off the ballpark crazy. So yeah, you just gotta take people for who they are because that's just how you gotta be. What kind of phone do you have? I have, see here, it's my wallet, but I have an iPhone. I have my little Animal Crossing girl, but I have an iPhone 7S. 7S. Yes, 7. Is there a 7S? Somewhere around that. I don't have the 8. I have the thing under the 8, which is a 7S, I guess. It's not a plus. It's just the regular size. It's rose gold, but I have the case on it. So, cool case. Yes, thank you. I love cases that have wallets. Because um, sometimes I just run out the house, so I don't want to pack a whole purse. And so, yeah, that comes in handy. It's alright. The phone or the case? Because Apple phones are, not gonna lie, the 10 looks gorgeous, but that is way too expensive for me for a phone. iPhone, oh, don't please. No. Yeah, I know in the gaming sphere, Apple products are very taboo, but I like the simplistic design better than Android. Please don't unsubscribe. Nice Pokemon case. Oh, thank you. Apple is garbage. Yes and no. I mean, same could be said for any company, but some stuff they do is garbage. What? Apple customer service is actually really good down here. If you go to an Apple store, there's a genius bar guy or girl on you in like a second. I feel like there's more workers than customers in that store, but I don't know. That's just down here. Oh, thank you. I did hit 300. 300. Yep, start small. Yeah, just start small. iPhone for life. Nah. Let's see how let's see how, if Apple doesn't drop their prices on their phones, then maybe I'll go to an Android, but see about that. Self-conscious about my. I got a Google Pixel. Oh, I thought Google stopped making phones. When I used to record videos on my iPhone, it was literally hell trying to get that video to my laptop. Or if I would edit a video, I would have to delete most of my stuff or offload it because that thing would take space like, whew, like it was more my camera than a phone at that point. Are you gonna watch everyone's press conference at E3? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna really try to, especially Nintendo. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Your hair looks nice. Oh, thank you. I'm actually thinking of cutting it, but I always chicken out at the last minute. It took me a while to get this long because my hair is curly. So whatever you see, it's like kind of twice as long as that. It's really curly. It's a lot of work, but that's why I want to, kind of cut it, but I don't know. I don't know. A part of E3 is in the middle of work week. Yeah, adulting. That sucks. Do you like Wario? No, I don't. I really don't. He is creepy. He is like, I don't like his design. It's so ew. His nose is just like, ugh. And I don't like the way he talks. So, oh, Wario? I thought you meant Waluigi. Facepalm. I don't like Wario either, but he's better of the two. Jeez. Congrats on 300. Thank you. Yeah, I want to see Smash roster, what they're going to do. Hopefully, story mode. I am a diehard for stories, in case you couldn't tell. I put that before gameplay. I'm going to try to make a video about that because I got a lot of questions about that. But that's for a different time. I want Wario 3D game. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm not looking forward to it, but I hope you get your Wario game. Don't cut your hair. Oh, thank you. But it's beautiful, but it's hard to manage. So, or maybe color it. I don't know. Do something different. Let's see. It won't get too short. I'm not into the boyish cuts or anything. The bobs. Some vacation time, then take the week off. Is he referring to me? Or is he answering somebody else's? I think he's answering somebody else's. Daisy needs more love. Yes, she does. She does. I feel like she could be kind of like, the Hispanic equivalent of whatever Peach is. But I agree. She needs to be used more, and Daisy, she needs a makeover in my opinion, but I think she needs more love. Oh, they're your wife. What fools? Waifus. Oh, I'm sorry. You could have them. I'm not gonna steal Waluigi or Wario. Thoughts on mobile games? I don't like them. They're easily exploitable. But you gotta like. It depends on context. If it's like a game ported to a mobile game, or like if they make a mobile equivalent of a franchise, but if it's just like a mobile game that was originally like Plants vs. Zombies, then go ahead. But I get kind of hesitant when the mobile market starts creeping up. But it's inevitable, so hopefully it won't be a train wreck. The biggest mystery is what will Metroid 4 look like? I honestly haven't played the Metroid Prime games. Yep. I hope for a remaster of the first three. That would be very convenient because I don't think they're just gonna let everyone go to Metroid 4 like empty-handed. Okay, there we go. So that's way better. So yeah, I'm excited for Metroid Prime 4. I really just started getting into the Metroid series because I was very picky with my games back then. I didn't really go out of my comfort zone. Um, color your hair. What might you want? I mean, blue. But if I dye it blue, my hair is black, it's just gonna come up black. So for color, I'm gonna have to bleach it, which I don't want to bleach it. So I would have to spend a lot of money on someone who could do it properly because I'm not gonna go cheap with someone having bleach in my hair. Hell no. Um, that didn't turn out good because last time when I was small, I went to this lady and she cut my hair like boy short. I got so pissed. But yeah, don't cheap out on your hairdresser. I love Hakariku. Oh, well, he's probably saying somebody else. Yeah, part part-time use UFO is a good mobile game. The time, um, like I said, mobile games can be made, you know, good, like Kingdom Hearts Key, but I still am very hesitant on that. I'm like, just take out a DS. What? I saw like my friend had his little cousin playing Mario Run, and I was just like, get this kid a DS. Get him a DS. Why is he playing Mario Run? So I lent him my DS. I'm like, don't play that third-party garbage. You get, here. But, that's just my opinion. Your hair is perfect. We might see a Nintendo character have a look like you. I hope. I hope they do curly hair. I mean, curly hair doesn't get enough representation in media, in my opinion, because everyone has either straight hair, wavy hair, short or long, but it's never like those curls. I always have trouble picking hair because it's either wavy or straight. Okay. Can we get some curls, man? Like, is that so much to ask? But yeah, that's my little rant. It's nothing big. Mobile games are cash grab. Well, they can be, especially with Final Fantasy 15. Oh my, that train wreck. I can't believe Square Enix is. Hi, Mandy. Oh, thank you. Hi, Shifty. Uh, so yeah, I am Shifty. He's another YouTuber I do podcasts with. He's very cool. He's very chill. So go check out his channel. If you get the chance. It's not because I'm tired. It's just I was thirsty. Yes, curly hair is hard to render. It is hard to met. Curly hair is just hard, but it is pretty. You just gotta water it a lot, a lot, a lot. Just add water. I feel like a chia pet sometimes. Thank you. Mario Run is. I don't like Mario Run. Nah. It could just. It just didn't really stick with me. Curly hair represent. Thank you. I'm gonna start a trend with hashtag curly hair represent, because there's not enough of us curly dudes. My bad. Oh, he's talking. Okay. I see afros a lot, kind of, and I see like pigtails a lot. I'm not really a pigtails person, but are you a fan of Little Pump? No, I'm not. No. Not my type of music, not my type of artist, because I do like rap and other artists in that genre, but Little Pimp, no. But I'm sorry if you like him, you know, cute. Well, Natty from the Uncharted. Yeah, like just imagining the like Final Fantasy 15 engine with curly hair. Woo, woo. Yeah, I get it's hard, but okay, so maybe I don't know how hard it is to render hair, but yeah, that could be something that is eesh, represent. Yeah, um, thing is like a mane, but it's one of my favorite actually features about me. My hair is my favorite. People just like, oh, the black girl with the curly hair. No, not the black girl with the curly hair. The the curly the girl with the curly black hair. Oh my god, why did I butcher that so bad? Whew. Damn, man. Yeah, the curly hair don't care. And yeah, there's a lot. I like brush my hair and hair comes out all the time, but that's like doesn't do anything. It's like has regenerative properties or something. Curly hair life matters? I, I'm not sure about that question. Um, curly hair life matters. Well, you should keep your hair healthy. I keep my hair very healthy. I spend a lot of money on hair products, so we're good on that. Yeah, I wish I had like Bayonetta hair, where she could like. That's kind of like weird though. But Bayonetta's hair must be very strong because she wears it, attacks with it. You know Bayonetta. So yeah, I got that magic hair. I don't know if you can see it's kind of brown sometimes. I don't know. It's most my hair is black, but it's brown on some occasions. It's like it has a mind of its own. Um, how the pollen does work. Uh-huh. I don't the the composition does work perfectly in a shot. I don't. Are you talking about me? Like, oh, he's probably answering somebody else's questions. Kam. Okay, I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm sorry, Kamanui, but he is one of my first subscribers. He's a very cool dude. Follow him on Twitter. Yeah, he does a lot of Nintendo stuff, but I'm sorry I butchered your name. Kamayokin. Okay, so Kamayokin, cool dude. He was one of my first subscribers. Well, actually, one of my first followers on Twitter. So we go way back. But yeah, he's a cool dude. He gets my Mandy stamp of approval. I'm glad. Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people on Twitter. So there's a group of people for everybody. And yeah, just be yourself, and then the people who have the same likes that you as you will come because you attract that aura, as I like to, that energy of chillness. Like people just, start becoming friendly. You get more with what's the word? You get more with sugar than salt or spice. Hmm. Yeah, so Mandy tip of the day again. I'm amazing. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm that amazing. Um, but thank you. Very true. Yes, just be yourself. Chill out. Um, I know I get in a lot of scuffles with the PC community, but I shouldn't do that. I get like so worked up. But just do you, stay cool, and don't try to instigate fights because it's not gonna go anywhere. Even if you think you're right, some fights are not worth the battle. Like the PC community people, oh my gosh, I get headaches sometimes. You attract more flies with honey. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's true, but do flies even eat honey? I think flies eat anything. Don't they eat their own poop? I remember Nickelodeon had this show where it was just about flies. I'm not sure of the title, but it was just flies. I don't know. I thought that was cool. I mean, it was kind of disgusting when they ate their own throw up, but yeah, no wonder that show got canceled. I'm very picky with people. Yeah, well, thing is, you can't be too picky with people because some people you just gotta take for who they are. Even if you have some differences, if you just say, that's cool, and you move on. Like I have a lot of PC people that are my friends who don't go hounding me, but they're cool and they tell me stuff I need to know and stuff I don't need to know, but that's what friends are. A Puzzle, yes, that's the show. Oh, it was on Disney. Yes, it was on Disney. Wow. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the rants and fights on Twitter. I try not to get in a lot of them anymore because I don't want that kind of energy. But sometimes it's just like, why? But that is the world. Accept anyone. Yeah, this is kind of controversial, but I'm gonna say this. With this whole Kanye thing, people are like didn't like where he was going and didn't want to support him. I think that's perfectly fine if you don't, because a person's viewpoint tells you a lot about the person. So if you don't agree with like the core viewpoints, that you could start to like cut off because you're gonna bound to argue about it later. So with important stuff, you have to see what your core values are and find people around you with the same core values. But everything else, people could be like interchangeable, like games or hobbies, or like even games, hobbies, different stuff. But with the core values, that is kind of difficult to deal with when you don't have the same core values as somebody else. Mandy, advice. All the arguments with Frit though. Yeah, because he annoys me the most. Because he was one of those YouTubers that I liked his content at first. Like he was like kind of comedic towards the console players. I never took anything personally, but recently he's been getting like kind of blah. And I don't like when YouTubers that I used to like kind of become this person you're like, oh. But that's just my opinion. I still like his content here and there. I like his more talkative content than his PC versus console crap, but Yeah, shame. But yeah, I do argue with him a lot because he's the most annoying and he comes on my feed a lot. Um, I don't care for Kanye. Well, I used to like Kanye songs, but I stopped listening to him a while ago. So it wasn't really kind of a hard decision to sever ties with him or anything. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I took away. Frick can be funny at times, but common sense regarding exclusives and yeah, he is very like funny. Like I said, I got into his videos because it's more funny than anything. But when he starts talking about like exclusives and how the gaming industry should be, and I'm like, dude, you're not a marketing manager. You're not in that field. I know we all put our 2 cents, but he takes it beyond his 2 cents. So yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just me though. Um, but I do like Bullet Berry. He's cool. He's another PC player that jokes about consoles, but it's always laughs, so it's not personal. Um, Top hats and champagne. I definitely don't like. He has crossed that line, but well, he's kind of more stupid than anything. Um, when it comes to Kanye as an artist, I tend to separate the person. Yeah, I try to, but being realistic, I can't really separate the art from the artist too much because the art comes from the artist, and art is very what's the word? Art is very from the heart, so I can't look at it the same. Same goes with music, art, games, other stuff like that. I tend to have a hard time separating the art from the artist, especially in books, because their biases tend to leak in the media. So, yeah. But that's just me. It's just my own. People, yeah, don't, um, don't date anybody with different, like, they say opposites attract, but that's to a certain extent. Yeah. Art is nothing without the artist. Yeah, that is true. That's why I can't like separate them. Because art is really personal if you think about it. So you could find out a lot from the artist from the art. I welcome all thoughts and dialogue. Yeah, me too, but there's a limit because there comes a time when people just need to say, this is not normal, that is not normal. And I feel like some people can't distinguish that line, so they have all these crazy people talking. I'm like, this is not normal. You don't have to entertain this. It's stupid. But that's our political climate in a nutshell, pretty much. Yeah, you just gotta say, dude, that's not normal. And don't be afraid to say that. Kind of went on a rant. I'm sorry. Yeah, some people are like that. But I think some people don't even believe some of the values they have other people tell them. It's more like they know that it's not popular or it's not widely accepted, so they kind of like want that rebel thing. But that's just my opinion. When is your Kuzo going to build you that when I get money is when he does. Because yeah, gaming computer parts are expensive, so hopefully I could get it piece by piece and then he could put it all together. And yeah, so all in the future. Not all dialogue is equal though. If you want to infringe on the human rights, that's not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Some people entertain ideas that are just like, why? We're going backwards, people. We're going backwards, but I would make a gaming PC, but I already funded my vacation this summer, so I'm kind of stressed. I'm sorry that I laugh. It just puts into perspective how, insanely expensive gaming PCs are. That, it's equivalent to a vacation. It's cool sometimes. You have to, yeah, not gonna lie. Having a nice rant is, therapeutic, especially when, like, you kind of know you're right. I didn't want to say it like that, but yeah. Why does my webcam keep going down? Okay. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I feel you on that one, bro. We are all like that at any point, but gotta squeeze out. But yeah, life could be cool. How did we get such freaking dark place? I didn't say. I want to write more rants. Yeah, I have a lot of rants, especially PC gaming and the whole elitist culture. Oh my god, it gets me like my temper. But yeah, I have a lot of rants bottled up because I am Latin, so I got that hot blood in my veins. I gotta get a Ryzen. Yeah, when I build a PC, I want to go big. I don't want no wimpy PC. When I want to go into it hard. Well, not as, top of the line, but I want a good quality PC when I get one. I don't want to just go like mid-range, but no. Wow, I sounded like a snob. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's just go big or go home. That just came out wrong. Oh yeah. I need to learn how to shut my mouth. I work at a good job, but yes, college is a very ironic place. You go there to learn so you could get a job and, start life, but you got Tom Nook. Burp, burp, burp. That's what I don't get really. Okay, I'm not like in economics or anything, but maybe a public college where people could go for cheap. I mean, they have community college, but we all know community college, if you want a good job, ain't gonna get you far. So yeah, that's just my take on it. Get good grades, get a scholarship. There's a scholarship literally for a lot of things. So just look out. Hi, Mandy. Question. Do you think Microsoft will start teaming up with Nintendo? Oh, more since they've been friendly? That is a good question. And to that I say, no. I don't think they're teaming up per se, but it's more like I see them teaming up, but yet I don't, because if Nintendo is very tight-lipped about their stuff, and Sony is a Japanese company, I don't know how that would work out, but that would be, clever if they pulled that whole twisteroo. But I don't think they're teaming up. Would be cool though. Put some light there. I look like I was like the Dark Lord or something. Knock knock Tom. Yeah, it's ridiculous. College should be free, but it isn't, unfortunately. I think healthcare should be free, but the so it is what it is. We just, gotta do our best. They'll team up in terms of crossplay. I hope so. And I hope Sony jumps on that bandwagon because wow, is that a missed opportunity if they don't? Big missed opportunity if they don't. I think they would team up to be pro-consumer. Yeah, I see that. Like I said, Microsoft is the hippie of the consoles. They're very laid back. I mean, they're really laid back, good or bad, but I see them being pro-consumer. Nintendo, they're kind of, walking that line, but they're not there yet. They still have a lot of practices that are like, what? Why? So yeah, I think PR will be why. Banjo-Kazooie into Smash. Honestly, all the characters are up on the table for Smash. Like literally anybody could be there. Even like the cardboard guide from Nintendo Labo was up for debate. So I was like, whoa. So I wouldn't like be surprised if they pull that. The light is too bright. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't want to look like, dark. Sony will only accept if favorable to them. Yeah, that's the sad reality. Is people tend to think that gaming companies are, well, they do care about their consumers. I'm going to tell you that. I don't think they're, a bunch of cold-hearted robots upstairs running the strings. They are people, and so they do, make a lot of mistakes. But I don't think they really want to sabotage everybody. Yeah, the Labo is pricey, but I'm getting a lot of, stuff in my variety kit. I thought the robotics kit was like crazy. I'm like, who is going to? Wow. But I hopefully in the future they make like mini packs. Because I think the pricey part came in the software, which even that was too pricey because it was just a bunch of how-tos on building the Labo. So it wasn't really like, Breath of the Wild content in there, but I hope they do like little mini packs that you could buy and you could use the cartridge from the cartridge. But that would be cool and then less price. Sony is a business. Yeah, unfortunately they are. I mean, love it or hate it, they do make really good games. So it's like Microsoft is kind of like a cautionary tale of a company that's not really invested in the company. And Sony is like a tale of, they're invested in their company, but not the consumers. So, you could look at it that way. Don't think about it too hard because then you get depressed. Oh, what? There you go. If Nintendo Labo was $20, I got use out of it. I could justify the price for me. I think it was 65 for the variety pack. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It doesn't have a lot of replay value. So keep that in mind. But little packs will be cute and it will go a long way. And I think crossover with Labo and like cross also all because they have the whole cardboard thing. I don't see playing an actual game with Labo. That would be kind of difficult. They could do a little mode where it has this like cutesy stuff, but playing a game with the Labo, I don't see how that would work really. But yeah, we'll see. Sony and yeah, I don't think they should rule the world, but they're definitely powerhouses of consoles right now. Microsoft needs to really wake up, but let's see. What's your thoughts on difficulty in gaming? I talked about this on a different video, but the gist of it was I don't like games that are too hard, that are just ridiculously hard, where it doesn't make sense. Dark Souls, it made sense, and you could grind and figure out different ways to tackle something. But in cases like Cuphead, I thought that was a ripoff because if you can't get past the first area, that's it. It's a game over. You just wasted $15. But so I think that's like kind of cheap difficulty. But if they do it in a way where it's, more balanced, the difficulty like grows, not just, hard to the start, then, that's just my stance on difficulty. I think people take it too far sometimes when a game becomes easy or has an easy mode. It's kind of like, dude, chill. Like, really, are you gonna care how someone plays their game? But they're like, oh no, it ruins the integrity of the game. I'm like, it could be done where it doesn't ruin the integrity of the game. So calm down. You just, wanna. I don't know where that mindset comes from. Why people sometimes don't like easy modes in games. I don't know. Some people say it's not, it's a game. It has to be challenging. Well, no, it's a game. It has to, interest you, the person who bought the game. So variety is key. Yeah, easy modes can kind of be, you know, especially when you could change it during the game. It could, kind of let you, skip through a part and then you change it right back. But I'm all for options and different ways to go at difficulty. It doesn't always have to be gameplay. Sometimes difficulty could be used in like puzzles or problem solving, management skills, stuff like that. So there's different ways to tackle difficulty than just, ramp up the HP of a boss and lower your hit count. But that's just my opinion. Some people are too. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, people can kind of get too prideful, like with that, but they gotta chill. It's, no one's making you play an easy mode. Is just what I'm trying to say. Harder difficulty. Yeah, you play the way you can. Some people could play hard modes, but don't want to put in that much effort at the moment. So, put it down to normal, and then they go back and they play it on hard. I do that a lot with games, especially Kingdom Hearts games. I play them first on normal, and then I go to proud mode. So it's always an accomplishment. That's always cool. I just post. Do I subscribe to any conspiracy theories? Like, example, like what kind of conspiracy theories? Because there's a lot of, I don't follow flat earthers. That's just stupid. But I'm not sure I follow any conspiracies, like my tinfoil hat. The lizard people, oh my gosh. Those are nice stories. I watch a lot of mythology, I guess. So, lizard people. They could be fun conspiracy theories to a certain extent, like the Yeti or Bigfoot. Oh well, you do you, dude. But some people don't want to go that route. Yeah, I am cheerful. I try to be. And yeah, gaming's all about having fun. And yeah. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for joining me in this live Q&A. I actually like it. I like talking and answering your questions. So I might do more in the future. It doesn't have to necessarily be a subscriber goal. Because, this is really fun. It's like an open diary, which doesn't make any sense because you don't want your diary open. But okay. But to wrap it up, I hope you entered my giveaway. I am giving away $50 to your platform of choice. I'm sorry I had to cheap out on you guys. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. And so enter and maybe you can win. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening. I hope Monday. Oh damn, it's Monday tomorrow. So have a great rest of the evening, and I'll talk to you guys on Twitter or later or in the comments. So see you guys later, and play a good game. Bye.